My name is and this is how to swing a baseball bat. So the first thing you want to do is you want to put your back foot in. You want to look for your sign or your third base coach. Now the end of the bat should reach the edge of home plate, or the other side of home plate. If it doesn't do that, then you need to get forward. Once you're in the batter's box, your bat should be at a 45-degree angle, not a 90 or not a 0, somewhere around 45. Your hand should be by your ear or pretty close to that. You should be in an athletic stance. Should be pretty even. And what I mean by that is you shouldn't have a closed stance where your front foot is too in, or you don't want to have an open stance where your front foot is too back. You want it pretty even. So now we're going to load. By the way, the bat should be in your fingertips. So now, getting ready, and then once you load, your bat is going to point to the catcher, and you're going to take a step forward with your foot. A lot of people might ask, when do you load? Well, you have to time the pitcher. So for example, if a guy's throwing 75 and he has a pretty fast stretch, you want to load earlier. If the guy's throwing, for exaggeration, 40, then you want to load later. And you want to time it so that this pretty much you have almost no time, or you have almost no time to put your foot down, and then you're going to turn. Okay. So now we're going to go to heel plant. So what heel plant is load, and then you heel plant the front foot, so it's not on your toe anymore. Your hands slide forward, and back foot should be on your toe. It should turn on your toe towards the pitcher. So you load, turn, and the knob of the bat should be pointing to the pitcher, not to the catcher. Now this leg, by now, should be straight when you're there. So it shouldn't be like this. It should be like this instead. So now we're going to move on to contact point. Contact point is one of the shorter steps. You load, you get a heel plant, and you make it to contact point. Now contact point, you shouldn't have your hand, the barrel of the bat should be above your hands, because that's just wrong. It should be even or a little bit lower. If you do it above your hands, it's just awkward to swing. So your arms should be bent, and you should have one palm up, which is your back hand, and one palm down, which is your front hand. And the bat should still be in your fingertips. Okay. The next three steps are very simple. It's push, point, and finish. So once you get the contact point, okay, you're going to push. And you're going to keep everything the same. You're just going to push your hand out so it's straight. And then you're going to point, which during, when you're pointing, between pushing, you're going to roll your hands. So now instead of doing this, you're going to push, roll, point, and then you're going to finish. Remember to finish high. So here's a couple swings on the tee.